a lot of people think, tattooing and Christianity are mutually exclusive. That's not the case. I believe that, we are supposed to be in the middle of the real world and be in the middle of life and minister to people. I can spout, Christian doctrine to Christians all day long, and it doesn't matter because they know it. They know what, they're supposed to know these things. But taking the truth to the dark places, to the places that are real, that are gritty, that are sometimes painful, and you want to cry with people just because of what they're going through. That's what it's about. It's taking it straight to the people that need it most. I worked for a bank, which was probably the most miserable job I've had. It was pretty frustrating, and to the point where I knew I wasn't supposed to be there, but God was like, hey, well, you're gonna hang out for a minute. So we found ourselves basically waiting until He said to go. Well, we stepped out in faith, and no job lined up, having 2 kids and pregnant with a 3rd, and stepping away from health insurance. First, I did it the quote wrong way by ordering machines over the internet, and 20 minutes later did my first tattoo on my wife after they came in the mail. It's really interesting to see as people walk in and they'll be asking us about the unique setup we have here as they look at different stuff we have for sale, and even our t-shirts, and a lot of those are a little bit more typical tattoo t-shirts, hearts and skulls and sparrows and all of those things, but then they'll be looking through there and go, wait a second, hey, there's Bibles here. Do you sell Bibles? No, you can give those out for free. You can have one. It's something that the owners, I'm glad they chose to do, because I think that's pretty priceless. Giving away something that it should be free for all of us anyway. It's a free gift, and in that free gift, if you read those pages, there's a free gift there. On very many occasions, you'll meet people that are hurting. For example, lump. Kid hunkered down underneath the blankets. A lot of people are there and they don't even know it. And stating that back as a parable to somebody. So a little boy has has stolen a ball, and being able to give that in a different form to them has been so helpful. Recently seeing some of the basic series and Follow Jesus, and that was pretty impactful to me. It's hitting an area that I've felt like for a while that a vast majority of Christ followers aren't really getting. It's not about, the politics of the church. It's not about, well, we do it this way, you do it that way. It's just Jesus. It was just Jesus, and it's still to this day just Jesus. It's something that's very tangible. But the people that have been, Christ followers for years can look at it and go, oh wow, yeah, I need to step it up. somebody's sitting in my chair, I'm learning more and more that it's about that moment. And a lot of times just you relating to them with something else that you've been through, just stories. It helps.